Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to 30 Thoughts. I'm one of your hosts, Courtney Black. This is my co-host,
Miriam.
So we're here to bring you a hot new show with a hot new take on thoughts of 30-somethings. So we came up with this one question. We're just wondering, like, do you ever struggle with where you're going in life, or what's your purpose, or how to get there? What do? You go to high school and then what? You know, does everyone go to college?
Right.
Do you know, is that mandatory in everybody's family? Was it in yours, Miriam?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. My mom was like, you either go to college or the military.
Right.
I was like, dang, mama. Could I get my life together?
Right, right.
Maybe go to El Camino, you know, a little community college,
start off slow.
together. Right. Mama was like, no.
Right.
You going to college or you going to the army? Which one is it?
What is it?
Like, okay, I go to college.
I go to college. Yeah. In my family, it was, school didn't end at high school, it ended at college. So I didn't even know that was an option. You know, I just knew you went straight to college. But still, even then, you get a degree and you're in a field, but then where do you go? Like, you don't even sometimes work in that field. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you can't get a job in that field, so then you veer off somewhere else. And it's like, how do you deal with those struggles? And what do you end up doing to pay the rent and pay the bills and to fill your desire?
Or even do too much with your degree. Like I talked about how I majored in communication. I was going everywhere and I was like, I majored in the wrong thing.
So how many, tell the audience, like how many actual things have you pursued? She worked for the football thing. What was the football team thing?
I worked for the 49ers. That was fun. That was really a lot of fun. But I was like, this ain't paying enough.
I would have stayed. I would have stayed.
Get you a husband.
Get me a husband out the deal. Something, a contract, something.
Yeah, I was like, you know, I don't know. Then I went to law school for a little bit.
She went to FITM. Where did that come from?
Yeah.
Did you go to FITM?
Yeah, I wanted to be a designer. I'm still going to start my own fashion line.
Holla.
But, you know, I wanted to be a lobbyist, a politician, sports management.
That is too much. You know what I'm saying, people? What in the world? This is the gamut of everything.
I know. It was ridiculous. And then finally I was like, what am I doing? Like, I was taking those Myers-Briggs tests.
Personality or whatever.
Yeah, trying to figure it. It said I should be a comedian, actually.
It did?
I was like, oh,
are you going to try it?
And so I immediately quit law school.
I was like, well, because the Myers. See, we just ignorant. We degrees and
the Myers-Briggs test said that I should be a comedian or actress. But you know what it did tell me? They actually are kind of helpful because it taught me that I have this creative side that I need to explore. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I went to college and grad school. I wanted to be a doctor, you know, and that fizzled out because I was like, no, I'm not going to spend all these years, whatever. Anyway, that's a long story, but and boring. So and I'm not doing it. But anyways, I got into cancer research. I did that for a long time and I liked it. And then I got burnt out by corporate America, which happens a lot. You know, the politics and everything.
And being in that cubicle all day.
No, I didn't have a cubicle. That was hard. I'm a lab person, so I worked in the laboratory. But
you call that corporate?
It's corporate. We are corporately owned. Yeah, it's corporate. Public company is corporate. So anyway, headquarters in New York. Yeah, it's corporate.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. So questioning me about my shit.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where you're coming from.
A lab is not corporate. Since when is like SmithKline Beach?
I mean, when I think of corporate America, I just don't think of a lab. But
okay. That's interesting. We all learn something new every day, you know what I mean? So I'm glad I can help her out on that. Yeah, anyway. So, and then, you know, I moved to LA. I'm originally from DC. Moved here from Atlanta, ATL, Clark Atlanta University. Okay, too many shout outs.
Yeah.
And I caught the bug. My sister was just like, you've always wanted to act. And I didn't even remember that. So I, you know, pursued this whole acting thing. And then one of my really good friends, photographer Kawhi Matthews, was like, girl, you are funny. You are funny. You need to do stand-up. And she was in my ear for like 2 years. And I finally listened to her. And that's what I've been doing. And I love it. But you know, it takes a journey to get to where you're trying, where you think your passion might be. Who knew that I would be doing stand-up on stage by myself? Nah. But I love it, so.
And I just recently discovered that my passion is writing.
Isn't that nice?
I've always loved writing. Always kept a diary when I was like 5.
Wow.
It's some mean stuff.
Let me read that diary.
Y'all would be shocked if you saw that.
Really?
Yeah. But I love to write. Love writing articles for the blog, and I just
really
started writing and never stopped. And so now I'm writing articles for magazines.
Isn't it great?
It feels good to be doing what
she had her name in black and white in the magazine. That was good. I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I want all of you to find your passion.
Right.
Like it's such a good feeling.
It is.
And I want everybody to have that feeling. And I know it's difficult when you really don't know what you want to do.
And you're a jack of all trades.
Yeah. You can do it all.
Right.
I mean, but you have to find what makes you happy and what pays the bills.
And you know what I really have heard throughout the years is that whatever you did as a child, what you love to do, just whatever you were doing as a child, do that as an adult and you'll make money from it. If you love it, you know, it'll bring you wealth and it'll also bring you happiness.
So
Jack of all trades.
Finding your career, finding your passion.
And you're not alone.
Yeah.